This is Sandra Ayan, your home care provider. It's been a long, long day, okay? This uh social security benefits, okay? We just got home about 30 minutes and I live upstairs and I'm telling you, it takes a toll. It takes a toll on our elderly people. Hi Maria, how are you, sweetheart? Um when I left earlier today, I did that video. I told you guys that I had just left the DMV, and I left the DMV with finally an ID, some type of identification for Chuck, right? Well, come to find out that the identification that I had, because the bank didn't accept it, the Social Security Administration accepted it, but the bank didn't, which was expected because the lady at the bank told me. So when I got to the Social Security, when I got to the Social Security Administration, I told them, and our number came up. I told them what's going on. I had to go all the way to borderline Oregon, still in the state of California, of course. Had to go borderline Oregon. I had to go pick up Chuck because it was either me or the convalescent home, and I gave Chuck a choice. I gave him a choice. A lot of people think that what I'm doing is because there's money coming in. Okay, you guys, there's no money coming in. There will be money coming in. But if you multiply the amount of hours that he needs care for. So let's say I hire somebody from 10 to 2, and then I hire someone from 2 to 6. That's 10. Why do I have all of this on? Sorry, I decided to get in my pool, but I got all kinds of black stuff on me. And it's no big thing, you guys. It's just a outdoor pool. It's not even full to its capacity. It's 10 foot or whatever. I think it was like $60 or $70, but it helps. Trust me, because I just dived into this thing and I was like, oh my god, thank you. Okay, that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 hours. Okay, 8 times 12, because that's what I pay people to take care of my friends right now, to take care of Chuck. 8 times 10, that's $80. Not That's $100 a day. Okay, $100 a day to take care of him. That doesn't even include from 6 o'clock and on and on. That's my job. When I when I come home, I have to make sure he gets to bed. I have to make sure he goes to bed clean. I have to make sure he brushes his teeth, which he was like, "Oh my god, I haven't done this in a long time." I go, "What's the matter, Listerine?" So that's $100 a day, and let's multiply $100 a day times. Let's just say there's only 30 days in a month. That's $3,000, you guys. Okay, this man only gets 1,800. So when people ask me, why are you doing what you're doing, Sandra? Is it because you're gonna get something? Honestly, I'm already $1,200 out of my pocket for him. Okay. Oh, that doesn't include him paying rent. That doesn't include him paying his clothes. That doesn't include him paying his food. That doesn't include any of that. But let me tell you what I learned at Social Security today. So the people who are taking care of him for the past 3 years have been taking his money. That's all they've been doing, is taking his money. And you know what? I feel sorry for those people. I feel sorry for those people because when they get caught with what they're supposed to be doing and what they did with this money, they're gonna go to jail. There's penalties. There's there's well, that's an echo. I heard an echo. My son's over here watching me. There's an echo. There's an echo. There's a penalty for fraud, which is what they were doing. Okay, they find out. Someone had to say, yeah, bring them into our home. Someone has to be going to the ATM. They have cameras. They're gonna see who they are, which was the brother of the lady of the house. So this is a very difficult decision for Chuck to decide to have. He's already been screwed over once with these people. What says I'm not going to do the same thing, right? The reason I gave you guys a total is because I'm not doing this because of the money. I'm doing this because I want to help him, and I'm already going to be out money, but who cares? Because it's only money, and my blessings are even higher. There is a form. So, what they made us do is Chuck is warned, but Chuck is still here. Okay? So, they asked him questions. They asked him, what's your date of birth? She said, where do you live? And he said, with her. I'm glad he didn't ask her my name. I'm pretty sure. You know what? When I go upstairs, I'm going to ask him what my name is. He knows my name. He's pretty smart. Then she asked him, do you want Sandra to be your authorized representative payee? And he looked at me and I said, well, and I said to her, what does this entail? She said, it entails him putting you as the responsible party, and you can now designate where his money goes. And I said, does that mean that he walked down the stairs, you guys? I helped him. I held him. It was troublesome getting him back up the stairs because remember, we went to DMV, we went to Social Security Administration, we went to the bank. Okay? And then I took him to Spires. Him and Anna, we went to Spires and we had a beautiful meal because it was well deserved. And he ate like a horse. He ate like a horse. Sorry, I'm out here drinking a beer. I just picked up this book. It's called Angry Men and the Women Who Love Them. Maybe it'll help me to help others. So, I'm like, so I explained it to him. But prior to going inside the building, he says, what is this place? And I told him, it's Social Security Administration. We need to get your Social Security stopped. We need to redirect your funds because those people are expecting on the day that they know that the funds come in to come in the next day and go ahead and take it out. And we need to stop this before it even starts. So the lady asked, she said to me, are you accepting responsibility for him and his money? I said, of course. I said, I don't see why not. So she said, well, you have to read all these details because there's a lot of, every time Social Security comes to your home, and this is, they always ask you, where does the money go? How much rent? How much bills? How much food? How much clothing? How much? They want to make sure that all the money that they're giving you is going to take care of him. And it's in that packet. So then I said, yeah, that's fine. She says, you're going to be recorded. I said, that's fine. Are you this? Do you have a felony? Have you ever been incarcerated for over a year? I'm like, no. I got lucky, really blessed, lucky. And he's looking at me like, if she was a felon, I wouldn't give her my money. They're like, but whatever. I'm still not a felon and I'm not taking your money. So they gave me the authorized representative form to be his designated payee. So then that's when I told the young lady, I said, sweetheart, let me tell you what I do. I advocate and I represent, I try to help home care providers and recipients so they know what's going on, so they have answers. It's more of a, I'm not, I can do a nice, beautiful PowerPoint for you guys, okay? I'm educated enough to do that, but I like talking to you. If you guys have questions for me and you can't you can't type in the question as I'm talking on my YouTube, that's because you need to create a YouTube channel. Okay, you need to just create a YouTube channel where you put in your name, your Google account, and Google will automatically set you up. Okay, so I told the young lady, this is what I do. I sorry, I got water in my ears. I said I try to teach people how the process is. Please explain to me, how is it that a person can come in here besides what I'm doing right now, which I'm bringing him in, and this is actually like kind of special circumstances. Oh, sorry, I gotta back up a little bit more. This is actually like special circumstances. Hang on a second, okay? Okay, Ashley Lazardi, and forgive me, I don't have my glasses, okay? So I'm gonna look like really close to the phone. What's the maximum hours that you can get paid for your child? Get paid for your child, what are you talking about? Because I'm talking about Social Security. Get paid for your child in IHSS. Um, I'll wait for you to ask me because this is Social Security that I'm talking about. Because even for Social Security, I remember reading something on there, Ashley, that it said that if you're the wife, if you're the stepdaughter, okay, okay, IHSS, beautiful. If you're the daughter or you're the wife or you're the okay, I'll answer it right now. If you're the water, if you're the daughter, if you're the wife, if you're the widow, if you're stepchild, even a stepchild, there's like all kinds of stuff that you can actually collect SSI from them once they pass away. Okay. Um, for IHSS, Ashley, the maximum amount of hours that you can receive is 283 hours if your daughter or son qualifies, depending on their condition. And how do you? Here we go. How do you prove the condition of your daughter or son? You prove it by paperwork. And that's what I did today. All day long, it was paperwork. The only one that I stumped up with was the bank. Bank of America. Bank of America has been here for so long, you guys, that they have completely forgotten what customer service is. They take their position for granted. And they had us sitting there for 30 minutes waiting for someone in customer service to answer. 30 minutes, you guys. Bank of America. So let's go back to Social Security, okay? So I asked the lady, what is the process? What do people have to do? She said, well, they do what you do. They bring in the person that they want to apply for, to be the representative, like you're doing, and they get recorded, and then we assign them, and we ask the I don't even know what they call them, beneficiary. I could never say that word. Okay, you're welcome, sweetheart. Anna's like sending me text message. Thank you so much. Yeah, she ate. So, um, I said, okay, well, when they come in with the person says, yes, I want Sandra to be my representative and payee. How? Let's just say the recipient has Alzheimer's. Okay, let's say the recipient has dementia. Let's say the recipient is not capable of taking care of themselves. Then what happens then? The young lady says they fill out a form. The doctor fills out a form, and then they sign, and then they sign the authorized representative payee form. Okay, so where's this form? She says, we can't give you that form. I said, okay. Oh, she also asked him to verify. I know there was one more thing. She asked him to verify the last four of his social security number. And Chuck knew it. So he had to think about it, but he knew it. So I said, okay, so if you can't give us that form, how do we do this? This is what you do. You go to Social Security Administration and you ask them, I want to be a representative payee for, let's say, my grandmother who has dementia. The Social Security Administration is going to tell you, okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. We need the doctor's phone number, the doctor's fax number, and the doctor's address. They take the information for Social Security from your doctor for your grandmother, in this case, and they send that doctor the form. When they send the form, the doctor fills it out. The doctor faxes the office faxes it over to Social Security Administration, and then you check back a week later. Do you have to wait a week? No, you don't. You can check back in a couple of days. You can check back in 4 days. You can give it a week. The more proactive you are, the faster things get rolling. Okay? I'm tired and I need a beer. So that's how you get the authorization to become their payee. Remember, there's a lot of information in your payee packet, your representative payee packet, and a lot of it has to do with fraud. Okay, a lot of the other part of it has to do with the responsibilities that you have, and the other part of it has to do with reporting. So I'm going to be in for a long haul, you guys, because this is the first time I've ever done this. I've never done it for anybody else, and I'm not doing it. I'm doing it for two reasons. Two major reasons, okay? And it's not money, okay? It is the learning process, okay, that I love. It just lightens me up, and the sharing process. So I promise you guys that whatever I learn along the way, this will benefit someone. And I will share it with you guys. And you guys are going to get better. And my blessings are going to come. They always do. This morning, I told you guys, be careful who you get your information from. Okay? A lot of people will not tell you who they are. Okay? I'm not hating. I am kind of upset that Juanita Rodriguez didn't even bother to say, hey, Sandra, I'm going to be doing videos. I'm going to, how do I do it? I am kind of upset because she was my student. And then it made me even more upset when, hang on a second. It made me even more upset when I found that she was going under an alias. And I remember her telling me, Sandra, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this, because there's so much money into it. There's a lot of money, and you can make so much money and so much money. This woman came to me when she had her first violation. She tried it on her own. Then she had her second violation. And I was like, wow. And then I saw her and it's like, okay, have you told people you have violations? Have you told people you've made mistakes? Have you told people? And that's why I want you guys to check your information. Go to the Social Security Administration and tell them, you know what? I'm a home care provider. This is my grandma. She has dementia, Alzheimer's. This is my daughter. Sandra Ayan told me. And I will stand by you, okay? I will back everything up that I'm saying because that's what I do, okay? So the other thing that I also did, once we got done with Social Security, everything went nice and pretty and it was fine. The lady also told me that I had to go to the bank and tell them because apparently the bank is not frozen. So I said, okay, let me read this comment and then I'll go to the bank issue, okay? Have you heard of protective supervision for IS? Ashley is asking, have you heard of protective supervision for IHSS? What you think of it? Do we give more hours? Protective supervision. I made a video, Ashley, and I need you to look at it, okay? Because it's 600. It's titled 672 hours. I'm sorry. It's titled 672 hours a month, okay? I want you to look at that video, sweetheart, because there's 672 hours in a month, and the max amount of hours that they will give us as home care providers is 283. 283 hours. That's it. So what happens to the other 389 hours? It's your time. So please look at that video, sweetheart, because protective supervision basically says that you're there to protect at all times. So the protective supervision, from my knowledge, what I have seen in home care providers, is usually given to parents, daughters. It's not given to me unless, and And this is the journey that I'm telling you guys that I'm going through. Okay? Because see, I always, even when I was in high school, they used to call me the lollipop girl because I told my pops, buy me a box of lollipops, Dad. And my stepdad went and bought me a box of lollipops, and I took that box of lollipops to school, and I sold each lollipop for a quarter when the box cost me, I think it was like less than $4. But I made $12 out of each box, you guys. So I have, and I was what, 15, 16? 15. I was 16. 16 years old. Why? Because I saw all the clubs in the school selling their candy, making money for their thing. Well, I'm sorry, I wanted to make money for me. Money for me. And I did until I got caught. Then I stopped. I'm sorry, I didn't know. So the thing is so I constantly find ways of how to make money, and this journey, Ashley, is taking me to, we conquered DMV this morning, we conquered the Social Security this afternoon. We tried to conquer the bank, but they're Bank of America and they take things for granted and they don't care about customer service skills, I mean, yeah, they don't. They could care less because they've been around so long that they take everything for granted, and everybody wants a Bank of America account because it's so predominant and it's so established. And you know what? I don't care how established you are. I don't care how predominant you are. If you don't know how to give me customer service, and guess what? You don't deserve my business. So my next journey is going to lead me to Medi-Cal. So either Thursday or Friday, we're going to go to the county office. Because also, here's another thing I also noticed. On the award letter that they gave me, they gave me, because I got to take that to Medi-Cal. There, it says on there he gets 2,000 something. And it says that they take off. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ashley, please watch it. It'll bless you too, sweetheart. If I can help, then go for it. On his award letter, it says that he gets 2,000 something. Okay. I can't think right now, and I don't even want to because I'm in the pool and I'm chilling and I got a little bit of daylight left before it gets dark out here. 2,000 something, and they take away, I think it was $135, and then it says Medicare. His Social Security is paying for his Medicare. So a person that Chuck is 84. A person that is after, I think it's after 65, they start giving you Medicare and Medi-Cal. Well, you get Medi-Cal, but you get Medi where they call it Medicare Medi-Cal. So on either Thursday or Friday, I'm going to go to the county office once I schedule my stuff, and I'm going to go find out. Because see, in order to qualify for IHSS services, you cannot make more than $3,000. And that's what I remember reading. Unless the rules have changed, you cannot make more than $3,000. Well, Chuck doesn't make more than $3,000. So I'm thinking, okay, Ashley, of course I'm thinking, I'm going to go ahead and apply for IHSS services. And then I'm also thinking and learning, if they give him hours, now that, you know what, girl, thank you so much. If they give him hours, I know he's going to get hours. I don't know how many. The more hours he gets, the more I can give to the other workers. And I'm going to ask them what you said. Can I, not being family related or anything like that, can I get protective supervision for him? You see how amazing you guys are? And this is where I tell you guys that I learn as you guys learn. I don't know all the answers, you guys. I really don't. But I find out and then I share it with you guys. And I'm not going to make a nice pretty PowerPoint presentation or show you a computer where it's telling you, you know, go look over here and you'll find the information you're looking for. No, I want to be personal with you. I want to be able to tell you this is what I would do. Okay. So I'm going to do that either Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided because I'm going to be running like a chicken with my head cut off on Wednesday. I have a pain management appointment. So that's what we did at the Social Security Administration. Okay, so the next concern, let me turn this guy on. The next concern was going to the bank. We went to the bank, okay? We went to the bank. I explained to them what was going on with Chuck. I told them it's coming from Adult Protective Services. The guy says to me, he asked Chuck a couple of questions. Hey, and the second question that he asked him was, when did you open this bank account? For crying out loud, the man is 84 years old. What the hell do you think he's going to remember that? So unfortunately, the system locked him out, and that's when we spent 30 minutes on hold. So I said to the man, it's okay here. A long time ago, okay, this is another reason why I don't have a Bank of America account. A long time ago, my ex decided to attach me to their bank account. Well, they went ahead and they fraudulently signed over $12,000 in checks, you guys. They admitted it. We went to bank account. I thought I was cleared. Guess what? I'm not cleared. So, according to Bank of America, I owe 2000 I there's a balance of $2,500. I went back. I tried to justify it. I tried to fight it. Doesn't matter. You're in a joint bank account. You have to pay. No matter what, whether it's the other party or you have to pay. So I told the gentleman, I said, if I am joined into, added into Chuck's account, your bank account, Bank of America, is going to come in and take their $2,500, right? He says, well, let me go check. No, go check because I'm telling you what they're going to do. And you work here. So he came back and he said, yeah, you're right. I said, exactly. Close the account. Well, we can't close the account. It's already locked out because he couldn't answer the questions. Customer service, we're still waiting for customer service. 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, Chuck is tired. And I'm looking at him. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. So then Chuck looks at me and says, well, what if they add you onto my account and they just take it out of my account? I said, that's not fair. And it's not about me not having $2,500 to walk into Bank of America and say, here you go, here's your money, clear my record. I have $2,500. Remember the jackpot I won, you guys? Yeah, I still have that money, okay? And this was on my birthday. 8 months later, I still have that money, okay? I said, Chuck, it's not about the money. And besides that, why would I make you pay for something that I owe? Okay, so no, I'll take care of it later. I'll take care of it later because I'm not as clean as everybody thinks. I mean, I've done things. But that was not my fault. My credit's good, but that was not my fault. But I still end up paying for it. And the other party's still out there, all hoopty, whatever. That's fine. Everybody pays what they owe. So then I asked Bank of America, well, can you just cancel the card, man? Just cancel it. Close the card. That's all you have to do. They told me I had to call fraud. All right, fine. We left and I told Chuck, and Anna, let's get out of here. I'm hungry. And we left. We came home, got Chuck out, took him upstairs, sat him down. He gets in. Wait, when he gets in the car, you guys, he says to me, I told him, whenever you go to the restroom, you need to tell me, okay? He gets in the car after we finished eating and he says, I went poo-poo. And I was like, okay, good. I mean, not good, but good. Thank you. Thank you. Anna got in the car, he got in the car, and I went around the car and I'm like, hell yeah, this is progress. This is progress. I knew I had to come home and change him. But he's communicating, you guys, and that's beautiful. So I said, okay, cool, dude. I took him upstairs. my son Anna and I, then um, my son and Anna were taking him upstairs. It's 17 steps, the second story. When I got there, I pushed both of them out of the way and I said, "Come on, Chuck." I put him underneath. He put his arm around me. I put my arm around his waist. He's about a buck 25. Of course, he was complaining that I put a 125 on his ID. He said he's 150. He lost 25 pounds in the past 3 years. Lord knows how. Maybe they didn't feed him. I don't know. But I told him when we left the restaurant, like, damn, dude, you're probably going to end up weighing about 150 pounds when we get out of here the way you're eating. Because he ate. Hell, he ate more than I did. Of course, I took his french fries. And Rosemary's going to get mad because now they told her they don't serve fish and chips anymore with french fries. Whatever. Anyways, I took him upstairs. I laid him on the bed. I showed Anna how to move him back and forth. We changed his underwear. I put on his pants and I said, "I'm done. I'm out of here. Here's your dog. Lay there, relax, watch TV," and he's watching a movie. I went inside my bedroom. I put on my bathing suit. I grabbed a beer. I came, went back to the bedroom, and I looked at him and I said, "I'm going to go jump in the pool. Okay, man? I need a break. I need a break. I need to cool off. It's too damn hot. I'm tired." So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Still have to go tackle the bank account, okay? Because the bank account is going to, these people are waiting for this money to hit the bank account, and there's nothing I can do. And I'm praying that in a week we get his ID, because in a week's time we have to go back to the bank and close that bank account, open up another bank account where he's going to have his bank account with my bank account, and I'm going to manage his money. And I told him, "I don't want your money, man. Here, I'll give you a ledger of where the money's going, and you tell me this is your money." But he's afraid. He was afraid. He said, I'm doing the same. I'm going to show you and prove you wrong, because I like proving people wrong. So I have, sorry, I'm trying to turn on this damn cigarette again. And then look, there goes the nails, right? Hey, it's still on. After a long day of work, you guys need to relax. This is very stressful. Please be careful where you get your information. Okay? I'm not hating. Please be careful. Verify. Ask. I haven't heard anybody has a relationship the way I have it. And I'm proud of that relationship, because I can walk into that office and everybody knows who I am. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sandra. And I love that. I love the fact that they recognize that I don't play games. I love the fact that they acknowledge my intelligence, okay? And not only that, but they can see the things that I've done. So please be careful who and what they. Oh, Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley's like, "I can tell you care about your IHSS recipients." One of the things, Ashley, that I told them is that the reason I'm doing this is because I care. That's it. I care. And a lot of people care about money. I am not going to lie to you guys. Every penny that I've made, I've invested in you guys, okay? One way or another. I traveled, where did I go? I was in Santa Fe Springs a couple of days ago, or whatever. I can't remember the days. Oh, yeah, Saturday. I will travel to you to educate you and teach you and show you how this program is run. I will show you. I care. Bottom line, I care. When I die, what am I going to take with me, you guys? What am I going to take with me? Nothing. Not a damn thing. And I know this. And I have, like I said, I have a clean conscience. And you know what? Yeah, I'm outside and I'm drinking a beer and I'm smoking a cigarette and I'm chilling, and I probably shouldn't. And I'll get down and dirty real quick with anybody that wants to get stupid with me, because that's what people do. But instead, I hold my breath and I breathe and I try to relax, because I promised I was going to be nice. But sometimes we have enough. So I do care about my recipients. I care about the neighbors, the recipients' neighbors. I care about you guys. I care about my neighbor who just moved back in and now is staring at me over here. I care. See, I'm not lying. Whatever. I'm nice and cool in my pool. Hey, that rhymes. But I do care. Please be careful Oh, he's up there. See that window? That's where he's at right now. I got to cut that tree. Got a room emptied out for him. Showed him. Karma. Blessings. They come to you. So I just want to tell you guys, you know what? Keep going. People see what you're doing. And if people can't recognize what you're doing, you recognize what you're doing, okay? So keep going. Good question, Miss Ashley. I'm going to keep that one in my head. I'm going to dunk back down into this pool. And I don't know, it's probably 8 o'clock already, right? But Chuck is already taken care of. He's not hungry because he ate, you know. And I'll let him sleep in tomorrow. But he did an awesome job. Excuse me. And I'm glad he allowed me. So now you guys know what to do. If you guys have questions, if you guys have comments, if you like it, if you don't like it, I mean, I tell me what am I doing wrong so I can kind of fix it. I try to not be. I'm fat, okay? I can lose weight, but my confidence, nobody can take, and I can't change that. So I know a lot of people out there don't like. I'm sorry. Tell me what can I say to like, so you guys can learn from what I have to say. I'm gonna stay out here for another 10, 15, 20 minutes. I don't know, whatever. Get up early in the morning, and I'm just gonna try to relax. I found this head massager that you hang on the doorway knob, and it's like it straps around the back of your head. You lay on the floor, and it straps around the back of your head, and you just lay there. And it sounded pretty good. Dr. Oz says it was good. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy it, or maybe I'll just Mickey Mouse and make one myself. Right? 2 bungee cords, attach them, put something flat on the back of my head. Let's see if that helps me relax. But right now, I need to relax. It's nice. I cleaned the pool. See, I was cleaning the pool with this little net thing because damn, filling it up with water. Trying to relax. It's not cold. Great. I got my hand wet. Oh, the other one's not wet. Go upstairs, take a shower, and I'll be done. I'll be done. But it was a good day. Good, awesome day. So I hope this video helps you guys. Okay. My phone number is 562-281-3219. Okay. 562-281-3219. And I promise you, I will always give you a choice because I'm not shoving myself down your throat. You will choose, and I will give you my best option so you can choose wisely. Because we're only here once, right? Today's never going to come back. But it was a great day. God bless you guys. Get some rest. I'll pop up with some more information. If you guys need to register, not a problem. I'm registering people. Okay, it's getting easier because I'm doing it by the boatloads. It's not free. Okay, I don't do it free. I don't work for a company. Don't work for the union. Which I just be careful who touches your stuff. Okay, because it's gonna turn into a big problem. But I try not to give you guys problems. Okay, trust your gut. Find out, and you pay what you get for. So be careful. Okay? Talk to me. I'm here listening to you guys. Oh, Lord. The lights just went out. Ha! It's okay. It's just my floodlight or whatever light. Who cares? Nobody's going to mess with me anyways. And now all you guys can see is my teeth. My 3 teeth. I love you guys. Be good. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys. No mosquitoes either. Bye.